I'm so mad.
Make sure you ping again.
Yes, I will ping them. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Shit. I can't believe it. I am so mad that happened right now. Chat. Fuck. All right, now that I'm fucking mad, I don't care. So apparently, as it turned out, I pressed the wrong button, but YouTube. So get this, chat. YouTube's like, you're not live, and I'm like, fuck. It went live on the wrong thing, but it just didn't update because this is what it's supposed to do. This right here and show I'm live on my actual panel. It didn't show this, and so it wasn't live, and so I was like, it's broken. Fuck. All right. Fuck! Alright, so I'm done.
So fucking loud. I think you broke your fucking audio too.
Oh my god, I don't care. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
It's very echoey today.
Ah! Alright, so that's done. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta be cringe.
One might say Kibs is ecological.
I can't believe it did that. It's like, oh fuck. Well, we're going back through it again from the beginning. So let's pretend the first stream didn't happen. So look at this. Look. Semper Tantrum donates nothing, technically, but he says he's been a member for 7 months. He says, Kib, why am I still not added to the Chatfish order list? Shoot me a DM, you fucking tard. Send it to the Kibs account now. Ah, chat.
By the way, chat, he was a lot louder.
I was screaming. I was like, ah, because I realized that it was a YouTube glitch, and it was my instruments were not reading correctly, but my gut feeling was telling me it's working. Oh, fuck. All right, so annoying. All right, fuck me. All right, so let's get this over with. So, like, look. This is the Chatfish thing you paid for. The NILFGAARDian Chatfish with NILFGAARDian Aerith and NILFGAARDian armor. It was done by our actual armor artist. He whipped this bad boy up. And I actually just really like his sketchy works when he does these. These are so good. They just feel so free flow, so loose, so fluid. It's great. Aerith is pointing down like, get on your knees. And
Aerith looks deranged.
She does. The Chatfish look like they have like it's business as normal. They don't care. He does fantastic armor work though. It always looks good. Even the silhouettes are fantastic. So there you go. The fan art's now available in the Bickering Bunch section of the fan art. Yay!
Yay!
You have not DM'd me, Semper Tantrum. I have no DMs from you. Nice. You didn't ping?
You didn't ping.
Fuck! Alright, so let's see. At Bickering.
Valentina Guard.
Fucking Christ! Go away, Windows! Oh, it's a mess. Everything just not working. All right, so everything's breaking. Jaegerman donates €2. Say your mistake has been recorded for future insults. Thank you for your donation. Jano Sikix donates 10 PLN. Say Kib did diversion to avert our eyes from Nias. All right, welcome to stream, Nia. We're doing Nias. I have to do them for like 80 hours, Nia. 80 fucking hours, Nia. So welcome to stream, Nia. Now look there. Now look, Strato, shut the fuck up. No one likes you, Nia. Next one we're doing.
Kibs.
Shut the fuck up. Belders Berhendenson has been a member for 2 months. It says, Nia, thank you for your long-term support, Nia. Keep it up. Let's get that to 20 months, Nia. Okay, so this Chatfish is my new favorite one, Nia. It's Strato. It's a blackfish because Strato's the only person or friend group that's black, Nia. And you know, I point that out every time because I think that's funny, Nia.
Hey, you don't know how other people identify us.
One of them slipped in, Nia, when we weren't looking.
You racism.
Reguline donated $7 say hashtag yeah. Thank
For
you
that, you have
generous
another
donation.
hour of yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Reguline, how could you?
Like I literally just lean back in my chair and scream at the ceiling every time I do that. Like yeah. Like it doesn't capture. It loses tracking every time I go all the way up. Yeah. It's like where did his face go? Yeah. Nobody knows. Yeah.
Kibs, look who is in chat.
Which one? George
Semper
Strex is there,
chat.
yeah.
No, Semper.
Stemper,
on the
did you get
list.
your thing, yeah? Stemper, DM me, you stupid fish, yeah. Did he finally do it? Oh my god, he did. Oh my god, you don't have the same fucking name. Oh, fuck. I hate when they do that. It's like, my name on here is Sample Change from yeah. And then on there, it's like a la carte, yeah. It's like, fuck. Like, why do you do that? Do you have any idea how confusing that makes things?
See, this is when you put in notes on people. So this is so and so.
No, it's gonna be this is douchebag McGee for fucking
That's
making
literally what I suggested yesterday, and I got shot at for it.
You will, but it just takes so long to yeah. Go away, don't talk to me more, yeah. All right, all right, yeah. You've been tagged. You're in queue now. You little shit, yeah. Now remember, if you want a chatfish, you stupid bastards, yeah. Armed Brit, that fat fucking crooked teeth British fuck. He left a comment going like, oh, I almost won, yeah, or something like that. It's like, dude, just watch it to the end, you fucking tard. You won because in the end it turned out everyone got one. Fuck. Oh my god, I swear to god, everyone's so defeatist all the time, yeah. Armed Brett, go DM me, you cow, yeah. You
Also, this one is gonna be complicated. Alucard commissioning Alucard for fish of Alucard.
Well, technically not commissioning. He won a free chat fish, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but either way, Alucard wants
the list of names I
Alucard.
had to do is the people that won free chat fish, yes. Alright, so this is Strato. It's a blackfish. It's got a little rope and a leash around it, and I like how he's holding a piece of chocolate, yeah, and he's also blushing, yeah. There's something about this chatfish that is just so derpy on several levels.
Well,
It's a Strato fish. It captures his essence.
God
damn it, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, next chatfish is Matt Blinkenbacher, yeah. He's got a little silly chatfish, yeah. And the next one we have is I'm Just a Boater, who's also in chat. He is a rock. I'm a boulder.
He's just a boulder, you know?
God damn it, yeah. And then Polymathy got his, yeah? With his fucking coke-looking eyes. Like, yeah. And Cthulhu got his. His is complete, yeah. We have some cool edits, color edits from Gobi, yeah. Pretty cool, making the images darker, yeah. And we also have Commissar Czar got his very own custom STL, Nia. Or, well, it's being test printed, Nia. So, where did I put it? Where did I put it? There it is, chat. Ta-da! Custom Chatfish STLs. If you have a custom Chatfish for an additional $60, or you can gift $60 to somebody else, but please name them. Don't just say random person, yeah. You can get your own custom STL file, yeah. Now, you will have to still have it printed. You can have it printed by yourself, or you can send it to a printing company that will handle it on your behalf, yeah. But we will handle the production of the STLs, and then we'll handle the STL file, and then it's up to you to go get it printed, yeah. We will do test printing, yeah. But make sure you do research on what companies you use for printing, yeah. Because we can't guarantee the quality of the company that prints it, yeah, if they fuck up. We are test printing to confirm that the stability of it, the object is confirmed, though, yeah.
The little teeth are the cutest part.
Oh, this is like, former Ghost, not Commissar Czar. Wrong one, fuck. This is former Ghost, if I remember right, yeah. I think. I get Commissar Czar and former Ghost mixed up, yeah.
They both use Commissar. A Commissar.
Anyway. Confusion.
Happened, yeah. Cringe. Alright, so. This has nothing to do with anything. Why is that open?
Why is it open?
Well, I don't know.
Why would you cause this? Why would you allow this, Kip?
And then
You
the
shut off
last
the
but not
stream again?
least, this is the Discord thing, yeah. What?
You gonna shut off the stream again?
No. What?
2 times would be quite excessive.
It was a joke, Kip.
Former Ghost says, yes, there's mine. It looks so good. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Now, we're doing a Chatfish custom banner fund. That one comes later. The custom banner will bulk it together. I'm going to do a bulk order for everything. It's just going to be easier. And so we're going to, this bulk order is going to include the Chatfish anthem, the Chatfish custom banner. So anyone that orders a Chatfish will be on the banner, and the Chatfish diorama piece. The Chatfish diorama will have anyone that got the STLs. So you have to upgrade the STLs to be a part of the diorama. And the diorama fund will be rolled into one. Right now, the diorama's gold cost is at $2,250, but it's probably going to exceed that number once we include the diorama estimates. The diorama estimates will come in once we have achieved about 10 more STL fish. And then we will put together the estimates for the production of it. Then we will start selling seasonal and festive Chatfishes for Halloween and for Christmas. And you think this isn't the beginning, chat. Merchandising, people, merchandising. It's like upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrade.
But yes, so many things are coming, yeah. Chatfishies, yeah, must be milked for their monies, yeah. Like, milk me.
Yeah.
Mythical Fool donates 280 Ron. Say custom STL for Mythical Fool fish, please. Yeah, thank you for your donation. Shoot me a linky or shoot me a little DM with your munmuns. Actually, wait, hold on. Better idea.
That's 6224.
Shoot your DM to Reguline. That way I don't have to minimize the game every 5 seconds while Reguline's here. You know where the Chatfish orders text channel is?
Yeah, I know where it is.
Yep, all you gotta do is add them. Just copy what I did. It's so easy. At Baffios. Beep, 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 beep. Baffios just sitting there like, Baffios don't have any work to do. Baffios is like,
Mythical Fool / mythical Raw. Baff. And Nader. Custom.
Yeah.
Model. Chat.
Music Man Robert is in the chat. Yeah, that's true. Right now, the Chatfish Anthem piece is $2,250. However, do not donate for that. Yep. We're not going to start that goal until either next week or maybe I might even wait till next month. Because I need to talk to Baffios and get the remaining estimates from Show, Baffios, Berto, and once we have all 3 estimates together, then we need to put a profit margin to it as well. And I'll include a Chatfish Anthem, a Chatfish fucking banner, a Chatfish diorama, STL diorama, which will be fucking awesome. I wanted to go play Battle Bitch, says Baffios. Lazios, Baffios.
Poor Baffy balls.
You've been playing it all morning. You don't have
Baffy balls.
Oh, that lazy little... Yes, everyone... The thing is, Baffios made friends with people in our community, so everyone outs him at every opportunity. It's wonderful.
Bail bitch sucks, says Pleek. Filmmaker. Full name. And address.
PlayStation.
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Make sure you stream the game to the Discord.
I will once it boots up correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Chatfishies, yeah. No, my little stream deck is broken still, yeah. Last update broke it, yeah.
Right down here. Up.
Kalima.
I'm turning it down so it's not so loud, yeah. There you go, chat, yeah. Now I distract Chatfish while I stream things to the Bucketfish, yeah. There's stuff happening in the dev server while I'm not there, yeah. No. Alright, so let's see. Post the thingamajiggy, yeah. Does it look like the video game, yeah?
I'm waiting
Does it
for it to come
look
up.
like the video game?
Mythical Fool also sent me his receipt, so yeah.
Yeah, you see it now?
Doodle-doodle-doo.
Okay, you see it, because you're not saying anything yet.
Yes,
so
I see it.
I just sort of have to fucking assume, yeah.
I said it.
Oh, nice. Baphios is spoiling me. He sent me. Okay, I need to show that to chat. That looks stupid. All right, chat, hold on, yeah. Chatfish are for eating. Fry them up on a plate. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think of that? Yeah.
yeah.
All right, there we go. Look, chat. It's a Toli and Ennius with our little form of ghostfish, yeah. The ghostfish or the chatfish minis are actually pretty big. I actually didn't even realize how big they were until this image, yeah. They're large.
It's $60. Rapier Kamigawa.
Hmm.
You little cum slut.
Yep. If you have a
Tasty.
custom chatfish already, make sure you clarify. Because not everybody knows that. And I don't want somebody to donate and they're like, I don't have a custom chatfish yet. It's like, well, then you have to pay $30.
Wait, you don't have $60?
Actually, 90 technically. Because technically you first need to order a custom chatfish. The reason why you need a custom chatfish before you can have the mini is because we actually use the custom chatfish as the concept art. So that way Baphios doesn't have to concept it out. It makes the development time go much faster. Yeah.
Much faster.
Which means we can pump them out quicker, yeah. I have yet to activate the Teespring store page for the Bickering bunch, yeah? Mostly because I have no idea why everything's so slow on their end, yeah. Oh my god, there's some dwarves, yeah.
They got little axes.
What is that music?
It's the normal Novograd music.
Yeah, but it just sounded really distorted for a moment. The whole stream fixed itself, it seems.
Now remember, NILFGAARD is the only nation worth worrying about or caring about in this universe, yeah. They're based.
Which sounds like you're going
yeah.
for a certain ending.
The one where
Cover
the
later.
NILFGAARD's empire takes over the world, yeah.
Yes.
No.
You can actually.
Yeah.
Should I tell you about the ending?
No.
Endings that are possible?
Probably shouldn't, yeah. Not until we're there,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Now just to hide and wait.
I'll tell you when it's important.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Moving.
Not even a blind man would spot me here and he's sitting there.
You get a Bjorder knife.
I forgot how to do the time thingy, yeah. Meditation, yeah. Why not, yeah? Did I do it inside the house, yeah? Or it's because I was jumping, yeah? Probably because I was jumping, yeah.
Yeah. It still baffles me that you use a keyboard and mouse for this game.
Why? Because he's more evolved than you?
No, because this game was made for controller.
Well, that makes you very sad.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Classic. Classic Geralt moments.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings
That's
collapsed,
cringe, yeah.
mold on the walls, mouse dropping
That's
in the corner.
cringe.
Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Hey, I've seen you.
You've seen him many times.
Menge.
Ming.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Don't play tough guy. But no sympnia.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
She grabbed his nuts!
Grab by the ball!
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking,
Let him
it can't
squeeze.
possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough.
So, gonna talk?
Yes. Yes. Just tell me what the fuck about.
And so Kibs waddled away. His balls forever nagging you.
Just keep squeezing them.
Let's instead of using the progressive dialogue, we'll use the looping dialogue, so it'll last longer now.
Curiosity. Who do you work for?
Give just oh yes, balls.
No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Testicular torsion.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Ruben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah. And yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
You squeeze harder!
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Manga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine.
Testicular torsion. Damn. Honestly, I think I would behead Triss if she did that, even as Geralt. Yeah.
You'll have to call
That's
out
something you don't
torsion
do.
starts twisting his
Chris,
fucking
you just
nuts.
don't do this, Chris. No.
That was outlawed by the Council of Mages.
Damn it.
It was, yeah.
We'll find a way. I haven't.
Testicular torsion is literally a war crime, yeah. It's something Celeste would do, yeah.
Everything we wanted to.
Just like, ooh.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this in the
Smack
fortune
his
behind
nuts.
us?
Not so fast. Geralt,
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never.
either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Your decision, Kibs.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
This is why you don't die, buddy.
Slay and gay.
You'll forget that his balls are aching.
Well, but he's not dead. And they're not ripped off.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards.
Shut up, whore.
Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
No, I don't want to help you. Yeah, go
Said
away.
you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know
Dandelion.
he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler.
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant.
Dudu
Dandelion claimed to
Biberveld.
seem more
Yeah.
real than he
I
really
like the
is.
name. What's your name,
So much
Dudu?
so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
So mean to the waifus of the game. Can't be.
The female options are pretty bad, yeah.
They're both witches.
Yeah, they're both disgusting abominations to you. See, in this universe, they're abominations. In my setting, we don't have witches. Well, actually, we do. But they're abominations, too.
Kibs, I saw it. I
You know what?
saw
You know what?
another.
It's pretty similar if you think about
I
it.
hate
Kibs,
them
I
as
see
well,
another
yeah.
winner.
Hunya.
Commissar Zar.
Did he get his yet, yeah?
I don't know. I'm just
Commissar
pointing out that I
Zar.
have.
Is your chatfish in production, yeah?
Let me look in Chatfish orders.
If it's not, give him testicular torsion. Testicular torsion.
I have him on the list and he's not crossed off.
He's
Yeah, he
screamed.
hasn't. He hasn't. Wait, no. He contacted you earlier. Remember?
Yeah, he got it, right? No.
Alright, then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
cross
he
him
was
off.
never listed, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the Chatfish orders.
I'm gonna cross him off then.
Commissar. LiveStream.
Thank you for your generous donation today, chat. We're off to a brilliant start this week, yeah? Do not forget that there is the Fire Warrior Fund, which is, I don't even know where it's at, yeah.
Let me bring it up.
He gave Alucard a reference.
An additional $1,000 for Fire Warrior Fund, and I'll play it on hard, and I will not use cheat codes, yeah.
Fire Warrior has $362 away.
Wow, chat, we are shockingly close, yeah.
George is
Be a
supposed to.
real shame if you donate for that, yeah. He's like, is he reverse psychology, or does he
It's
actually
in
want it?
production regularly, but it's not listed in Chatfish orders.
Which means it was probably taken Chamber of Squeakrits then, yeah. It was right before I actually switched over to creating Chatfish Orders text channel, yeah. The Chatfish Orders channel is to keep track of all Chatfish orders, yeah. Mostly because we're starting to sell things, yeah. A lot of things, yeah. Now, Chatfish, you owe me more than you can ever possibly imagine, yeah. You're like, what? It's like, well, but nothing. Put little work hats on them. They're in the mines. Them little pics.
In the mines, where 1,000 diamonds shine.
See, I imagine the Chatfish models like their accurate size now, so it's like just like 30 of them. I just hand them tiny little pics, and they look at the pics. They look at me like, don't want to work. I love the idea of that. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Priscilla. I'm just like running around like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I don't even fucking know yet. Oh, it's this whore.
Geralt!
Hey, crack whore, how you doing? Yeah.
Dandelion.
Jeez.
I know where he is.
I've decided to hate. I've decided that not only is my Geralt a NILFGAARdian, pro NILFGAARD, but he also hates women. Yeah.
Sadly,
You've already had sex
we'll
though.
pull him out.
Yep. After that one incident, he's forever scarred by women now.
Oh.
So you must find Dude
Not
in order
after
to
every
find
other
Dandelion,
time,
with
I
the
guess.
aim of ultimately finding Siri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horse and June.
My Geralt had character growth in the end. human signature is wanting a testicular torsion too, yeah. He's like, give me testicle torsion, yeah.
No!
See, I thought about this game's song, and I'm like, this game's song is neat, yeah. But our Bieberto is better, yeah.
He's just a Biebert.
He makes Biebert music, yeah. Biebert music pretty good, yeah.
The music for the DLCs is also really good.
That's good, yeah.
And I did actually look up the soundtrack. There is different OSTs for different encounters. The problem is that they lump in all monster fights with the same OST and all human fights with the same OST.
In the land of NILFGAARD, yeah. Oh! That's a guy, yeah.
No, Georgius. If Geralt was an incel, it'd be involuntary. He's voluntarily celibate. Hi, Rayclaw.
Horses, huntsman.
Geralt,
Abomination, yes.
Kill! Kill!
Geralt!
No.
I killed them because they were a different skin color, yeah.
You murdered them for no reason.
A female captain, yeah? Okay, right. In this era, yeah, get fucked, yeah.
It's not possible.
It's not possible,
Femoids,
yeah.
captains, impossible.
It's just not possible, yeah.
By the way, you have the Skellige mission, going to Skellige, selected.
Oh, that is a DLC, isn't that, yeah?
No, that goes to the next part of the game.
Okay, so that's good, yeah.
You still got other side quests to do here.
Why would I want to do side quests, yeah?
Because some of them get canceled if you do.
Because some of them get canceled if you do, yeah? Well, how about you suck my fucking kitty balls, yeah?
What if he doesn't want to, Kibs?
I just
Also,
remember
you're
there was
overweight and fat.
You remember that Grand Theft Auto? I remember this Grand Theft Auto fucking thing, yeah, where there was a guy who's like, some black guy's playing Grand Theft Auto, and he's falling from the sky, and he's like, I'm falling from the sky. I wouldn't be slapping my balls and shit. I just don't remember why he says that. He's like, oh, watch your plane, bro. And then, watch your plane. And the plane smacks him. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, Nia. Nobody knows. It was funny.
Let's see if I can find it.
I just like the fact that as the black guy was falling, he just said something about, like, I wouldn't be slapping my balls and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Just like, what's wrong? Like, why is he thinking about that? Yeah. Like, I guess like that would probably be true, yeah, but okay.
I found it immediately.
What? Send it to me. I'll just play the audio. Send it to Kibs, yeah. Chat, you need to slap my
let me put it in there.
Yeah.
Let me put it in there.
It's so stupid, yeah. Put it in the stream chat, yeah. Listen, chat.
But ass naked so the wind could just be hitting my
Yeah,
balls and
stream.
shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
One more time, yeah.
But ass naked so the wind could just be hitting my balls and shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your.
Hit my balls and shit, yeah. Oh, his IQ is so incredible, Odia. It's like, wow, could we show me a iPhone? How about you kill yourself, yeah? With love and compassion, yeah. With love and compassion.
Drop a mace, Kib, you're fat.
No, I can ride my horse to victory, yeah. Come on.
I don't think you can move
There's
very
a
quickly.
merchant. He's just right over there, yeah. We're almost there. It's just a mild stroll, yeah. Be slapping my balls and shit, yeah.
Just imagine Geralt, the very serious witcher,
Watch
just
your
walking
jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Watch your word, bro. Bro.
That's just funny, yeah.
Watch your jets, bro. Bro.
Eternal Fire Priest, yeah. Mutant. Yeah.
Roach slowly following after you.
It's too late, Roach. You took too long to catch up, yeah.
establishment. How can I
Abort
be of
establishment.
service?
Want to play Gwent?
No.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
I didn't actually want to do that, yeah.
But you did. That's also how you convert your the other currencies you find in the game into crowns.
Got my eye on you,
White one. You fucking whitey.
You fucking whitey, yeah. We slept my balls and shit. We slept my-
Oh.
When you just got tiny balls, yeah. When you just got tiny balls.
Racist against barrel.
Wait, the bigger your balls are, would that mean the more painful it would be when you fall in, yeah?
When the wind slaps your nose, slaps your balls, I guess.
It just like rips them off, yeah. Call it sheer winds, yeah. He's like, oh my god, your testicle poison, yeah. Just sell stuff to me.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Damn it, he won't buy any
He
more.
he doesn't buy all your shitty fucking weapons
Like,
that sell for like 8 gold.
I think the problem I have with RPGs that go like, oh, it's simulated, but it's like it's not the game isn't simulated enough, so it's like it isn't good enough. Yeah.
Lovely harlot.
It's upstairs.
Numerous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto.
That's
Must
it.
be it. Tyranny side, or the noble art of cheese divination.
Cheese. My manifesto. I want you to look at my manifesto, Kibs. Look at the name. Jacques de Aldeburgh. That is that's the antagonist of the first game. And it's a commonly held theory that a child from that game became him in the future.
That's
And the
time,
letter from A is the child's original name.
There's time travel. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
That's stupid. And I'm not sorry to say that either. Yeah.
There's time travel, there's interdimensional stuff.
Like
Yes.
when you say that, my interest in the setting goes from being like, it's interesting to, I'm not interested anymore. Yeah. It's the
You
biggest.
like your stuff to be a little bit more low fantasies?
No, that has nothing to do with low fantasy or high fantasy. Like, the problem is that so many of our friends use high fantasy wrong. Like, Age of Sigmar and Warhammer Fantasy, for an example, are both high fantasy now. And to say one is higher fantasy than the other is also silly. What you mean, you need to start being more distinct with what you're referring to. It's like, okay, well, what do you like about Age of Sigmar versus Warhammer Fantasy? Or what do you like about Warhammer Fantasy why you don't like Age of Sigmar? And if you were to ask me, I like the fact that Warhammer Fantasy is much more gritty and it's dark fantasy.
It's like one person once said, I want my
They're
dirty
both
peasant
high
army.
fantasy. Yes. It's just one is grittier and dirtier. Warhammer Fantasy is gritty and dirtier than
Age of
Sigmar.
Sigmar is literally Space Marines but fantasy.
Shopkeeper, you can buy and sell various items. For real this time, or like the 2 items I could sell last time? Yeah.
If you want to sell your weapons and shit, go to a smith.
So be slapping my balls and shit in yeah.
Oils.
This kitten's like.
Stop your balls, Kibs.
I just feel bad for the wind, honestly. Yeah.
Smack his nuts! Smack him!
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Tramp. You're going
He's
the wrong
called
way.
Crab.
You're going the wrong way. Ah!
I don't think Kibs
Well, that's right.
cares.
Yeah, I forgot. I
If
forget
that
that
took
the
you
marker doesn't
forever
set
to-
thing. Yeah, I'm reading chat. Yeah. I don't really like this setting. Yeah. I think the person that wrote this is kind of a hack. Yeah. Just yeah. I think the person that wrote this. But there are things I like about the video game. Yeah. Like NILFGAARD. Even though it's just literally the whole of the Roman Empire. Yeah.
No Tamarians. Fucking Tamaria.
Black ones, racist. Yeah. You're not
Nigerian.
you're not the guy that sells armor.
He's no, he's not Kibs. That is a quest though. You can ignore it.
Black ones, black people. It's like, oh my god, yeah, holy shit, yeah, holy shit.
You one of them black ones.
Time travel and metaverse stuff just deflates the narrative value of each new edition. You know, in this dimension, Gwen Stacy didn't die. Now Peter Parker can have some feels for separating again. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, it's the whole reason why Marvel and DC, like, I started to like get interested in like superheroes for a little bit, yeah, until I realized that there were several different alternate universes and dimensions, and then my interest in that deflated instantly.
Because it becomes meaningless.
It's like, so if somebody dies, it didn't matter, yeah? It's like, yeah. It's
Witcher
like-
does not have multiverses. It has time travel, yes, but when people refer to other worlds, they're talking about literally other worlds.
Different dimensions.
No, not dimensions,
Oh,
planets.
actual planets. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought it was different dimensions.
That's the wrong house.
Listen,
Because I could have sworn that it's that you're travel. What's the word?
You can
Oh.
go back in time. It's not a good idea to go back in time, but you can do it.
I don't like any setting that allows it, yeah. Time travel it literally deflates interest, yeah.
No, said I'll come to the wrong place.
It's also just shit writing, yeah. I will never stop saying that.
Never.
He's taking time travel to be. Shut the fuck up, yeah. I just want to buy stuff. Don't give me a dumb question. Just let me sell stuff.
What do
Yeah.
you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith,
Hattori. Oh,
currently a master of...
I smell a reference.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
He's really obsessed with the dumplings, Kibs. Indulge him, yes.
So this is the quest line that unlocks the master weaponsmith.
Mmm. Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
No thanks.
Oh, Mr. Elf, I
Good
expect you to
swordsmith.
die.
No one.
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
I just want to sell my stuff. Yeah.
You hit the wrong smith.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
That is neat
Damn
armor.
shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
My God.
Van
Yeah.
Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other sword makers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Which I need a trebuchet for.
My God.
I mean,
For
to be fair,
witchery, you know?
if you hit a monster with a trebuchet, I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill him.
Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Geralt goes fucking Griffin.
Just imagine.
Griffin shooting.
I mean, to be fair, a ballista is would be actually probably useful against something like a griffin.
Again, yeah, you can just drop one.
I give
A
up.
single fucking base and you can get by.
Originally, I was.
There's a smith on the other side of town.
Where, kittens? Meow.
Okay, look to the northern part.
Isn't there also a smith in the compound of the Baron?
Not that far. Yeah, you can just go to Barons if you want, because you haven't discovered the Agile Smith in Novigrad yet.
And fast travel is an option for the Baron, if I recall right.
Must do this quest, Chatfish, Nia. Like,
It's level 24, Kib.
I can pull it off, Nia.
And you also have to go to Skellige to do it.
Oh.
Skellige.
You mean kitten, yeah.
Let's see how many skill points is Kibs floating.
Oh,
right
there
now.
we go, Nia.
It doesn't matter too much until he unlocks another space to actually add more.
Dastardly donates $5 very generously to say what makes stories interesting is that making choices matter and their consequences last. Time travel metaverses devalue everything because there's always some alternate universe timeline that will have what you want. there are no real consequences, Nia. That is true. That's actually so true that, like, one of the big things that actually made me start reworking the prologue for our game was the prologue was actually, like, point A to point B. And while that's kind of cool, as in, like, the stuff we have in it, but nothing of it actually really demoed off of what we were doing in the game. So what I did instead is I split the prologue into 2 different paths at some point, where things you do have different actions and results and consequences in the short term, and also lead to the effect of the outcome of the end of the prologue. And then I tethered it now to the main arc line so that part of it matters later. And I'm still fleshing out the relevant details as to how much of that stuff affects Nia. Because I think that every aspect of a game, especially the prologue, shouldn't shy away from such a wonderful idea of having decisions have consequences and actually having effects both gameplay and narratively, Nia.
Prologue can be used to set up what the game will actually be. So
basically preparing the player for what's to come, Nia.
Speaking of
You need to wait
consequences,
till
I saw an Isa on in the.
And by the way, you'll be fighting level 24 enemies doing this.
Do you think I'll lose, Nia?
Yes.
Kibs, there was Isa in chat and he's on the list.
Is it a
I don't know if
she,
he's still
actually,
there.
Nia?
She's a femoid. She's married to one of the other catfish.
God damn it.
How are you supposed to know that?
Catfish are making babies, Nia. Catfish are making babies, Nia.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure catfish are asexual.
They'll make guppy catfish.
Guppy fish, yeah.
See, I'm pretty sure the catfish
Chat guppies.
reproduce via mitosis, so.
Just like, that is fucking weird, Nia. Jimmy stiff fingers on my dog like, voice changer win, hashtag Nia fun, hashtag sockman, Nia. I would have done it today, but I'm instead gonna blame Bucky today, Nia. And he'll come in here and be like, Keep. But I want to point out that it is definitely Bucky's fault, okay? Yeah. And the reason why it's Bucky's fault is because Bucky distracted Kibs all night with bullying. He bullied me. He called me mean things, Nia, and hurt my feelings, yeah. And because I was so devastated and bullied, I couldn't get anything done, yeah. Yep. That, and it was also like 1 a.m., yeah. That's also why I'm not going to stream Company Heroes till like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. today. It's going to be kind of a weird stream day because I need to get other shit done, yeah.
Although isn't it nice?
Welcome to stream, Helen, yeah. I gotta pass... No, I gotta switch quests, fuck. I got distracted by me.
Although isn't it nice how that city actually does look like there's a lot of people living there?
Well, visually, but the thing is, I see through that now. Like mechanically, I see a city with like 5 people in it, and
yeah, but at least it looks like there's people. It's not like Skyrim. This is the biggest city in Skyrim. How many people live there? 20.
That actually has a lot more people than this game, yeah. Mechanically,
there's a lot more copy paste in Skyrim.
Yes, but they're more interactable in Skyrim. You can steal from them. You can do more stuff with them. Yeah,
that is true, but it's not really that.
When it comes to gameplay, they actually have a much bigger influence on gameplay than they do in this game. Yeah, here they are just window dressings. Yeah,
yeah, you are allowed to murder people in Skyrim. Because you're playing
in our game. We don't. Our game is more similar to this, where it's more of their window dressing elements. But the idea is to try to make them have some sort of mechanical function, yeah, or give some ability to some. So when combat encounters happen, these little NPCs don't just become people, you know, that don't do anything, yeah.
I mean, personally, I think it's fine if you have just literal nameless NPCs for certain things. Because not everyone has a story to tell.
F. Preset is ready to play the prologue, I see. He says, must protect Celeste.
You mean expose Celeste for the monster she is?
The only thing I can say about the prologue is that it is the first insight into the builders and the Celeste peoples, yeah. So you get to see lots of cool stuff, yeah. But we're not going to reveal it until the gameplay stuff is ready, too, yeah.
They gobble.
There might be some musical things coming from Biberto, actually, yeah. So you might get a little bit of insight for the language, yeah. Robert is the one actually spearheading their linguistic work, yeah. Many head pats, many lickings. He's like listening to each other. Big furrow brow. She's like, no.
He's small.
Witcher.
Which are?
Now, I'm curious something, mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Horson tried to kill me?
Was chance honest? I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Horson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No. No. I know nothing.
I'm sorry, but whenever I see dwarves trying to look intimidating and posing like that, like it feels comical, yeah. Like, you gotta show me why they're strong.
Kibs, I wish to point out, do you like your kneecaps?
Yeah.
Do you like your kneecaps? Yeah, then you better be afraid of dwarves.
My God, yeah.
Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation, as I see it.
Horson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like them like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Find him.
And then tickle him aggressively near. And then
call him a
stabs
horse.
him, and he did.
Gonna tickle his ball, ball. Balls.
Nova Grey.
Fart noises.
They're dwarves, Baron.
So?
You should expect fart noises.
Fart.
But yes, the voice changer is gonna come sometime this week, yeah. But Chad, I need you to remind me during the Company Hero stream to wrap it up earlier than normal, yeah. Because I need to get actual time to do it, yeah. We also need to finish setting up the Teespring store, yeah. With the Chatfish custom stickers. Alucard has started sending those to me. Also, Alucard, if you could, now that you're here in chat, yeah, what I'm gonna need you to do is actually start separating, like anytime you post them, if you could add a number in front of them whenever you add a new thing, yeah. Oh my God, they're trying to kill me. Fuck, why am I doing that?
Yes, use your sword. Fuck, like they're trying to kill me.
They're trying to murder Kibnya. That looks so bad, yeah. The thing is, like, the animation would be fine if it just, like, slit his head, neck, or his head didn't even need to come off. But the fact that his head, like, flew into space and then there's a shadow over his head, which would be, yeah. Are you serious? Do you see that, yeah? What the fuck, yeah?
You really break the games you play.
I don't break it. You probably just don't look for it, yeah. See, as a game maker now, I have a very critical eye, so whenever we do something, and like we do this sometimes when I look at something, like I sit there and I look at the thing and I can immediately feel myself going like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I want that. I don't want it to look like that. And then I'm like, okay, I need to tell them. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna break this to them without being like a dick about it? Like, you need to redo that. You need to. That doesn't happen very often, but it does happen sometimes, yeah.
A mind's like war.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
Oh my God, tiny
He just outruns the dwarf. They just, no,
Little dwarf's going through. Look at him go!
In quests like this, I want my game to the person will comment if you get all his men killed. Be like, my men are dead. My men are. Does the game do that?
They tend to comment on things that you wouldn't really think about.
Thing I just said?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna help them anymore.
They don't have the highest damage, by the way. It's gonna be very slow.
Well, I need some of the dwarves to die so I can know.
Come on.
These ones might not be able to die.
My God, yeah. Dastardly donated $5 to say, for RPG games, each playthrough is a timeline of its own, yet it doesn't trigger the same revulsion in me. Probably because the writers are trying to commit to providing an experience rather than a GTFO button for when they can bother anymore. Sorry, I wasn't able to like look at the screen, so I just sort of started dying.
Yes. You got fucked into a corner. Yeah.
I mean, supers are more valuable than
Make
my
sure you
life.
yeah.
Don't forget to press Y.
It's like, can you stop? Stop. Then he starts crying.
in the middle of the fight, just stuff food in his mouth.
Like he's like eating the chicken, right? It's like a chicken drummy. It's like slightly old looking, and like the guy he's fighting and dueling is fucking frowning because the order of the chicken. It doesn't smell like, you know, it smells a little rotten. And then not only does Garrett like bite into it, but he like he's staring, locked eyes with this guy, and he's like going.
Also, that's a medieval chicken leg, so it's probably gonna be disgusting.
Yes, and a little piece of chicken just like slurps and slops onto the ground, and the guy with the sword just like, very sad.
Son of a whore.
Too late to surrender.
Oh hey, isn't that the guy from the Baron?
Yes. Don't think
Yeah,
about
that is the one thing they recycle way too much models.
It's because they don't have. It's just a flaw with having such high fidelity.
It's one of those things where it would probably be better if you have some kind of character generator you can use for NPCs.
A little bit of randomization.
Yep.
Hey,
It's something like what's this one called? That system in
Finish me.
Medieval 2 was it, where characters were made out of different parts.
Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Maya.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Paulson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't
Could
know
also
the
be a
details,
dwarf.
but he's on their side.
He's a
That's
halfling.
all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Some dried fruit.
I just drank that because it's good. I need something to wash down all that dried bread and fruit.
The potion does nothing.
I know. Well, you need to rinse it down.
You have a donut, but not a donut, but a membership.
It wasn't a misclick. He was thirsty. He's like.
Yeah, I saw this discussions the other day where some people were going, "Oh yes, the stuff in the medieval ages was a lot more flavorful." And I'm just going, "Was it really?"
Not quite actually. No.
Yeah. Kibs. Yeah.
When it comes to certain like recipes and dishes, yeah, you can look up what they were like, and some of them are interesting, but a lot of them are very kind of plain. Yeah.
Have you seen medieval flour? If you make it with that stuff, very grainy pieces of rocks in it from the grindstone.
Joe S has been a member for 7 months. Apparently, game makers need to be autistic, and the players hopefully don't. Yeah. No, it just requires that. His face is wiggling. Yeah.
There's also a thing where people
twitching,
will
yeah.
be willing to give you leniency in certain games. If you're overall making a good job, people are a lot more willing to oversee small things.
Look, his legs are spread. He's doing the meme. Say what you say.
That's one of those things. That's one of those things I never understood. It's one of those young people things.
Unfortunately, this game does qualify for Slavjank.
I mean, it is
janky.
Slav Jink, yeah. It's just one of the most refined Slav games now.
They had a budget. It's LiveStream with a budget.
Yes.
Sure, blame that on us too. You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road.
Oh fuck! I should eat something.
Here goes Fairman again eating his hamburger.
Actually, do bought the hamburger meat today, yes. But I'm not gonna eat this one. I'm tempted between sandfish and pretzel.
There's so much fucking phlegm hawking in this town.
So many people have the same bad back, yeah.
Oh my god, I have waffles!
I eat waffles.
Bandito.
They just killed this guy, yeah. Okay.
Head wounded bandidos.
Remember, Chatfish. A custom Chatfish is $30, Nia. And if you want to save up, you can save for $60 and get your STL, Nia. Have a 3D custom Chatfish, Nia. If you want to turn your Chatfish into a Discord emoji with a certain expression, that's $20, Nia. Just like, oh my god, he's merchandising everything, Nia.
Merchandising!
Yee.
He was becoming a real Artemis.
I'm becoming like George Lucas, Nia. Stars is for kids, yeah. Mixers is for
So
kids,
Kip,
yeah.
you're gonna
For kids.
you're gonna make a great thing, then you're gonna ruin that great thing, then you're gonna sell it to a corporation, and then you just gonna wish you were dead.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Georgia says you missed the stream last from Stiffy.
Stiffy, no. Stiffy $25 say I'm disappointed. Was looking forward to it. Hashtag Nia fun. Hashtag sock fun. Yeah. What are you talking about, George's or Stiffy? Yeah.
Oh, regular, I'm proud of
Make a
you.
donation here.
But then you.
You didn't
Oh, I
spurg
didn't
out
talk to
when
this
Stiffy
person,
showed
yeah.
up in chat.
I did.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Yeah.
But you and Kibs were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt.
You're Reuven's mate, aren't you?
So basically you said, yeah, I would have if you would have let me.
Yes.
Damn.
I didn't chat though.
Goddamn,
To
it's
the
really.
Horse and Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. And you're out of luck as far as junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Nowhere I can
Fucker's
find
not he.
No.
I think my filling is loose.
What's it to you?
bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here, polite and all, to invite Horson Jr. to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient rite of hospitality.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you.
He sounds just like you, Pierre.
No, he doesn't.
He does, kind of, yeah.
You look
No,
like
he
a
don't.
dwarf, Fairman. Are you dwarf-shaped?
No,
Interesting here.
I actually have knees.
You don't have knees.
I have knees.
Kibs, you've seen Fairman before. Does he have knees?
Listen, I have knees. Why else do you think I make a lot of creaking noises whenever I walk?
Leave a scrap. Nothing interesting here.
Mine's like war. Never know when you're done for.
And dwarf.
Dwarves are for exterminating, yeah. Sure. Like,
They're funny and short.
They get thrown into a fucking pit of lava. They get...
Kibs is pulling a Celeste.
Come on.
It's
There are
true, yeah.
worse races out there than dwarves.
It's
You
true.
and your wanton violence.
Celeste is very pro-human, yeah. Yet chat decided to have her fuck aliens, yeah.
Just wait until you meet. Oh no, I don't think you meet.
Chat had her
I
fuck-
don't think you meet any nymphs or dryads in this one because those
She's
are.
a real racist.
Reguline, do you meet any nymphs or dryads? Which one was the ones that abducted children?
In Witcher 1?
In 1, yeah, but in 3 I don't think you do, right?
In 3?
Oh,
No,
shit.
no one tries to take kids in Witcher 3.
No, but because
I just realized there's an issue with my donation goal. Yeah. One of them I typed in the wrong numbers before I deducted the Streamlabs and the Patreon. Yeah. Chat, remind me when we're wrapping up the stream. Yeah, to fix that. The top right one should not be 2,306. It should be 1892. Because that's not factoring the deductions. Yeah.
Did you increase, what's it called? Production?
By only a little. By a couple $100. But the big thing is we actually lost a few patrons that were big spenders, yeah. Mostly because they want to start saving for things, yeah. Which is fine. I appreciate the fact that they told me, but they really didn't have to, yeah.
Nice.
As I told them, like, you didn't have to tell me that you were only doing it temporarily. But it is nice to know that you'll be coming back, yeah. I appreciate it. So that will eventually go down again, yeah. God damn it, it's not in this building, yeah. This map can be quite confusing for Kibs,
Damn it.
Wow. Falls over, yeah.
Kibs and his abuse of the themoids.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Joe S donates €5. Say Witcher 3 Slab Jank is nice jank because I like replaying it every few years, dear. Hashtag whatever kitten thinks it should go to, yeah. Thank you for your generous donation, yeah.
$5 dues. Let's see. Is anything close to being met?
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information,
I'm gonna put it into third person. Third person is only $13 away from for another hour.
Orson wiped his ass with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Cimmerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
My God. Vernon Roach is the guy with the funny hat, yeah.
Yes.
That is a funny hat, but it is also a kind of fancy hat.
He like shot his pants, like shit's running down. It's like, oh, it's gonna sting later when they walk up these fucking steps, yeah.
Someone's gonna slip and die. And then he just goes around, I killed a man with my shit once. Broke his neck.
When it rains, it pours.
Drop it a moment to you now. Now, Chatfish. Bear and I are gonna try a game called Stormworks in the near future, yeah. You know what that is, Chatfish, yeah? We'll see if we can get it to work. Because we can simulate the sinking of the RMS Titanic, yeah.
This game may or may not gonna break me, though.
Why, yeah?
Because if it's as in-depth as I think it is, it's gonna...
I'm just gonna use pre-made things, yeah. I'm too fucking...
Yeah, you're gonna use pre-made, but I have just this thing. I'm probably gonna do reverse engineering, to be honest. But just, okay, let's see how this one works, and then just build a tank around the base of that.
Oh, that game. That was neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's better, you can actually do stuff with this stuff you construct.
It's like a space engineers with a goal, yeah.
Yeah, and I said this one earlier when we talked about it, it feels like that game went way out of scale. They did the stuff they wanted, and then they just kept adding more. But honestly, I'm fine with that, because as long as you finish what you already have...
It's him. It's him again. It's him, your best friend.
Oh boy.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me
Fucking roach.
Come on.
Didn't you threaten to kill him the next time you see him?
Yes.
No, I yield.
I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
You should have the option to just go, you know what, I was gonna break your arm just to teach you a lesson here.
My God, yeah.
This is medieval times.
Now,
That
fair
arm
beer.
would not heal well.
How would you think Rhea would
Yeah.
respond to this guy, yeah?
To this knight guy?
Mm-hmm.
Wanna be like, if he challenges her or if she just runs into him?
Challenging her.
She probably would kick his ass and then...
And then what?
depending on...
I'm smiling.
maybe just tell him, because I don't think she would murder him, but...
No. Probably not the first couple times.
No, not the first couple is fine, but if he doesn't learn a lesson, she probably would hurt him quite badly and then just send him
Probably
off.
have a missing arm.
Yeah, I mean, I would just go gradually hurt the guy more and more, and then until one day, okay, now I'm gonna take one of your fingers, and if you're still not learning, well...
Pretty much.
It's something like that, just to turn out the message.
Sharon
Also depends on
donates
how.
2 Kanucky bucks to say, Kib, you said voice changer was today, hashtag show sticker, yeah. It was gonna be, yeah, but Bucky sabotaged it, yeah. So it's tomorrow,
It's just a bucky in a bucket.
I can't get it. Well, I had one picked out, but that one just yeah, no, yeah. I need to do some stuff first.
If Rhea would spank him in the middle of the city, well,
I don't think that's what I don't think that's what she would do.
Lord Alucard is telling us his what he wants to happen to his little alu-palu cheeks, yeah.
Like,
No, I'm pretty.
hurt
No,
me.
I can't say that. I can't say that on stream.
Hurt me, Rhea, hurt me. Kick me in the balls.
Yeah, I think he would go for Aya.
I think we're
One of those
narration,
kind
yeah.
of people.
Chatfish Sharper eating, yeah, 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 yeah. We are $300 away from Fire Warrior this week, yeah. If chat can raise the $300 before week's end, and
362.
the additional 1,000, once you achieve the $300 donation, chat, you secure yourself a custom Fire Warrior art piece, yeah. You secure yourself a Fire Warrior lewd piece, yeah, which is disgusting if you ask me personally. That's not a win. You also secure yourself a what did you call it? I forgot. But the other thing I remember is
Lewd piece, art piece.
Yeah, I
What
think
else?
that's everything actually. Then if they want to go the extra mile, they donate $1,000, and we'll play it. Not only will we play it on hard, yeah, but we'll also play it with no cheat code, yeah.
Cast testicular torsion on me, Rhea, says Alucard. Probably, says Yano.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Roach.
It's Road from Witcher 2, yeah.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
Oh, hey.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die. Please.
We're done. Dismiss.
Her fucking outfit.
It's fucking retarded, yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing armor, but I'm doing this. Why? Well, I like the attention.
It's not universally consistent, yeah.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Roach.
Ah!
Okay, so considering Temeria is currently, you know, getting fucked by Redania and Nilfgaard, all they really have left is a guerrilla group, which is what Roach is leading.
Temeria might as well become part of NILFGAARD, yeah.
We'll see about that.
It's the right thing to do, yeah. Expand NILFGAARD's borders, yeah.
I want to say something so. I want to say something so bad.
He don't even say anything, yeah. He's just silent.
Ouija.
Because I can't say anything. There would be spoilers.
He's going on his own, Kibs. You don't need to follow him.
Yeah, we're going to the same place now.
Yeah.
Catfish are for sizzling, yeah. But...
Too bad I'm not really a particular fan of fish.
You hear it first, Chatfish. Fairman hates you.
No, I just don't particularly like eating fish, yeah?
What happened there, Nia?
You fucking fell through the ground.
Okay, because I looked away and I was like, how the fuck did that happen here?
Yeah, I was looking away as well and kept both in the water and it was what?
God damn this fucking janky ass game, yeah.
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact, who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him, were the circumstances any different.
You mean Catfish, yeah?
Trust him? I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
Something's not right.
We can't get.
Let's see what.
Uh-oh.
The game crashed, yeah.
Uh-oh,
Nice,
did you
yeah.
do a save?
Well, did
The game's pretty. The game's pretty generous with auto
Little
saves.
kid, yeah.
Too far.
Yeah. Just what is that noise?
Flap, 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 flap.
We lost human signature in Rumble Chat, yeah.
You ever played Dragon's Dogma? Bo?
No. You owe me $5 million now. He's like, nah, screams.
Draconis is still coping about the wyvern question.
Indeed, yeah.
Wyverns need to be shot with a ballista.
I see you gather before me.
Fidgema game, yeah.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to NILFGAARD.
NILFGAARD, yeah. Don't know, Psycho Dad, yeah.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chest.
Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers.
Come on.
And so we begin running, yeah. There's like 1 billion soldiers on the way, yeah. Like, it's insane.
It is.
Something's not right.
A cajillion, billion soldiers.
Let's see what.
Checkmate.
Would you be a deary kibbo?
I
Stream?
don't know if you can take out 2 pieces with 1 move, yeah. In fact, you can't. So you fucking did an illegal move, and somebody needs to beat him, yeah.
Game of kings. That chess teaches one to think.
Stream mode kibbo.
Like, everything's
Yeah.
shaking, yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah. What a load of rubbish. And he's a fucking idiot, yeah. Because his intellect is so incredibly low, yeah.
So what did we miss?
The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I couldn't care anything, yeah.
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret.
As the entire table is shaking, yeah.
Chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear dub dub, dub dub, dub dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open, squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No.
No, I don't.
You do not, because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak.
He's upset now, yeah.
It's like, fuck you, Witcher.
I think you best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley. Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this.
Millennium Hawk Knights, 300 Rons to say STL of me chatfish, please. Hashtag sock fund. Shoot Reguline a DM and we'll get you queued. Another custom chatfish miniature has been ordered, chat. Good, yes. Let the mun-muns flow from your pockets, yeah. Like, yeah.
Being used and abused by Kib.
Why would you just give me Orson, yeah?
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I had a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Roach, like, my name Roach. I'm named after your hearse.
Roach.
Is he named after the horse, or is the horse named after him?
The horse is named after him.
Ah, see?
Why, though? Tell Kibnia.
Because your mom.
Geralt and him are bros. He names his horses after him.
Nice, Nia. Too bad the time travel thing's a thing in this universe, yeah.
To be fair, it was only in game 1. I don't think it happens in books.
I probably realized that's not a good plot line to
I mean, based
work
on
with.
the fucking movie about the conjunction of the spheres, yeah.
Oh, that was really dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know, yeah.
See, the idea of the conjunction of the spheres in it itself, the whole
It's
that oh the
stupid.
veil got thinned and otherworldly creatures got through, isn't that a thing about what was All Hallows Eve?
Essentially, yeah.
Who cares
Yep.
about that?
Yeah, I'm just thinking
That fucking show. Principally, fuck that, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not speaking about that show. I'm talking about the idea of that.
What do you want?
Where's Orson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker.
You
Saw kill
motherfucker.
Olgard and Vic.
And now I
I
go.
believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards.
Just once I want to see the guys just go, yeah, no, fuck this, and they just run.
Never fight a witcher.
Oh my god, the peasants are more annoying than the fucking baddies.
Makes you wish you...
Pick up the key. Key. Key.
How's the
It's
Nezzy
done.
fund going, Spider Pig? I think you made the Nezzy fund.
Let me see if I can find it. Bebon, yeah. Other news.
Oh yeah, we'll use the new chatfish room to convey that to Indio. Yes.
Indio Lost Art, is that it?
Hmm.
That has $29 in it.
That has to have been completed. George's Rex, you didn't see the VOD yesterday, did you? Yeah. Hold
I
on.
didn't.
That's important. Because that means that fund goals are actually inaccurate. Because I am 99.9% certain that Chatfish paid fully for that. Yeah, hold on. I need to grab a drink.
I intended to go through the VOD and then you start today. Bad Kib. Bad. Bad Kib. Bad. Kib bad.
Really, why are you so mean?
Kibs is bad. Bad Kib.
Really, why so mean?
Kibs is bad. Bad Kib.
Really, why so
Bad Kib.
mean?
Bad.
Really?
Kibs is bad.
You make him cry.
Tard Kibs asks questions and leaves.
Back near.
Bad Kib. He
Okay.
He intended to go through the- he intended to
that
go
one
through
was
the-
funded, Nia. Spider Pig, you
Okay.
paid for it, Nia.
Let me go ahead and remove it then.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just leave it with funded then.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Pick your sword, dude. That's a silver sword, isn't it?
That's enough of that.
There we go.
I've got to play this game, actually. I have powers and
That's
shit.
smart. I also need to delete the Battle Zone one as well. See, that's funded.
Yep.
And that's it. He killed him!
Considering he's severing people in half, like, dude, people would have run, yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Just imagine Ezra doing that, like, oh fuck, 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 fuck.
No, God. There's a scene with something like that. It's her little, but she has a crow. What do you call it? A crow's hook or whatever. I don't remember. It's the claw hook. It's on her back on her hip. She uses that to help pull back the string for the bolt.
A billhawk?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because the crossbow is actually pretty hard to pull back.
Yes, and Ezra's not actually that strong.
There's a reason why a lot of the good ones had, later ones had foot stirrups.
That one has a foot stirrup as well.
Yep, foot stirrups and cranks.
Her crossbow is pretty nice. It has a lot of niceties on it.
Because she's a princess and rich. And has huge tits.
A rich princess? Get out of
With
here.
huge tits, yes.
What? You're telling me the daughters of the fucking most famous bloodline, the Valen line, have money?
Sounds like bullshit.
The heiresses to the Astrian Empire? Boy, no. That's not an economic powerhouse or anything.
They're not a world power.
It's not like their currency is like considered globally valuable. And the Astrian tongue has become the official trade tongue. Well, for a good portion.
That's very convenient for storytelling.
Yes, it is. It also helped factor into how influential it made their empire. Unfortunately, though, it's actually not as helpful as you'd imagine, to be honest. Just because the official trade tongue doesn't mean actually everyone would know that.
I know. I'm just saying important people would at least have someone around that can speak Astrian.
Realistically, we're gonna bend things a little bit to work a little better, because having to bring a translator with all the time would disrupt the flow of narrative storytelling to a painful degree.
Yep.
Nah.
There's some societies though that I can get away with where they don't have to
That's
negotiate
why
with
in
them.
Star Wars everyone speaks in Unga Bunga, and they understand Unga Bunga.
Unga bunga. Unga.
Itabaka Utawada.
Yeah, that's,
You know?
it's way too easy to imitate fucking Huttese. You guys didn't hear me slaughter all your friends? Like, no. No! No!
Kibs is dumb and dead.
Sharon 22
and
Kaneki Bucks say, save for work, Celeste a Hago face sticker for show. And a Hago Celeste would probably be a sticker by what artist? That's gonna
Probably
determine what I'm
Indio.
going to charge. Indio is $30. I always make sure Indio's expensive because his art takes forever. Because his art takes
And he's an Indio.
forever to-
He's an Indian, no?
He died in Brazil.
Oh, he drowned in a river of pigs.
In Brazil.
He's currently, tonight we're going to get the first sketches for the Lewd, by the way. That was one on Andromeda.
And
Oh
Dermot.
no, I hate brown people. Just no.
Use Igni. It sometimes sets people on fire. Use
What's the
R
button?
instead. You tart.
I don't remember how to
Igni
play
is-
this game. I did. I don't know how to dodge.
You're getting fucked.
I don't know how to dodge.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh god, the keys
You
are
were also.
bound.
Yeah, very. This is why he said play the game with a controller.
Every time I play this game, I forget how I bound the keys.
Hey, Coco.
No. I almost died.
I do find it funny how the model changes. Like you can see the model change as you kill them.
Yep. It's not the best transition. Fortunately, our game won't have that problem because every sprite is custom animated, which means that even the peasants aren't unless it's the actual same peasant sprite. Like, oh my god, they're actually different. That bothers me. Mostly because I know how much expensive that's anime. Like all the different soldier types don't operate using the same body types, if that makes sense, or animations. Every fucking sprite and for every character and every enemy is completely unique in every animation, and that is a nightmare. But Robin is so good that it's actually not as bad as you'd think.
You can tell how the Astrians are all manlets.
They're a little stubby. They're only 5 feet. 5 feet something on average.
You wanna go
Oh my
upstairs?
God, they're stubby.
I'm pretty sure Kibs is 5 feet.
Not 5 feet, 5'4", maybe.
And killed all Horson Jr.'s man.
You want to go upstairs, Kip?
Come on.
Oh, they know about the Kib.
I have grabbed my puppy's snoot.
You booped his snoot?
No, I'm holding her snoot.
Really, how could you?
She's trying to lick my fingers.
Oh, how dare she?
Puppy, 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 puppy.
Where's the staircase kittens?
You keep going past it. Go back into the lobby.
This is the lobby, kitten.
Where?
Kitten.
There it is. That's not the lobby. There you go.
Degenerate.
Fucking
So much as
degenerate.
touched Siri, he'll pay. Nailed it to the wall.
Nice. Based.
Yo. Yes.
Based. Dead women based. Geralt's like, you know, I respect you, and then leaves.
No.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
Freedom!
No, fuck me.
Oh, fuck me!
This is written by simps who care about women, yeah.
Just keeps fucking beating his ass.
Help me for fuck's sake.
No one's coming.
These are really bad animations, yeah.
Yes.
They cheat a lot with the camera angle.
The stretch textures.
Oh, slap
I've come to talk.
Hello, Junior.
Yeah.
I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Dangling, yeah.
Like, she's literally swinging back and forth. Oh.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
Yeah.
Cock and ball torture.
Mr. Horson.
I was to repair their magic filler, that girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
It happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion.
Flashback.
Can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it. Blot it out.
Oh no, my least favorite character, Nia.
Nah.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
Oh my god, shut up, Sam. Nia.
Must climb onto the roof.
He's known her since she was a child, Kip.
If they hurt you, I'll be upset, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you will, Dandy Cuck, yeah.
Remember, all these characters have known her since she was a kid.
Disgusting. They're all pedos, yeah.
One with the
Nah.
Witcher 3, the
Skip,
wild
just if you
pedophilia.
know someone like
Let's see what's inside.
And thus Witcher was ruined for many people.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior. Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Once they get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
It turned into a boss battle.
I've got you.
Not much of a boss fight.
Where's Reuven's treasure?
Get them all.
Riveting gameplay.
Press X and win.
An eye for an eye.
I feel bad for this guy. He didn't do anything wrong. All he did was, you know, put women in their place. Oh my god.
Bad Kip.
They're coming.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
I'm a Mary Sue. Like, no.
That's it, you're in for it! On with it! Grab the cut!
What's the last corruption agent RPG? You have to ask B-Bert. He's working on the music. He's like, what?
Is he also gonna? Is he gonna fucking code HRPG kits and like RPG Maker?
Robert loves porn. Yeah. He
Yeah.
would gladly jump on that opportunity.
Oh my god, this combat system sucks balls.
It does suck.
I died because I couldn't tell if I was fucking like where my camera was.
You can just phase through things, by the way. You think you're ignoring.
Fucking come on.
Try dodging, Kip.
I don't know what button it's bound to anymore.
Properly.
What's that button? Oh, my Mary Sue powers.
Yes.
Oh, my superpowers.
Playing Mary Sue Siri.
Mary Siri.
Mary Siri.
I definitely hate her character, actually.
Misogyny.
Yeah.
Misogyny.
Kipsogyny.
I'll slay you like a dog.
Phase through him. There you go. Fucking tard.
No, I wanted to lower his stamina bar. I want to see if I could break the shield or if he just like fell over or something.
The shield cannot be broken without like considerable like damage to it.
Look how he's fucking naked. Hey, fucking no. Mary Sue powers activate.
Fucking ragdoll.
This game is kind of shitty sometimes.
Specifically when you play the character you don't like.
That's what happened. That time I was unconscious and all the other stuff happened. I don't know how I know that, but you saw that happen. He was unconscious. Like, literally, how the hell do we know anything after the point once he goes unconscious?
I'm pretty sure he just told Geralt that she fucking beat my ass, and then I found all my guys dead on the next
And this is
floors.
just a game abstracting for
Gameplay purposes.
yeah.
One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Is that all?
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy.
Funny when a character like this begs.
You gotta die. I refuse to sully myself with your blood. You could live.
I'm no
Ooh.
executioner.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you, I will. This is my city, yeah.
Shut up. Know what? Gotta wonder what your friends from the Big Four will say when they find out you're working for Radovid.
Hey, wait. What are you saying? Wait!
He's based. I gave him an opportunity to leave. All he was doing was trying to fight a Mary Sue.
God damn it.
And kill a few women. I'm role-playing my fucking misogynist Geralt. Let me have this one thing.
Let me murder people.
You
Let me
have
let me let
mental problems.
The
literal
NILFGAARD
monsters
Empire will
get away
expand.
with.
No. The best way to allow the Nilfgaard Empire to expand is to allow criminals like him to continue to murder women.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard.
Boat.
Follow me.
Oh.
Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I do find it funny that you're wearing NILFGAARD armor to Redanian.
Oh my god, he has one. He is one-dimensional king, man. He's like, chess. I like chess, but I hate chess.
I think he had a little bit more to him in the second one, but after this one, he just, as Roach said, he just goes more and more insane.
Yeah, he's batshit in this game.
Never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed.
Make sure
in
you
doing
near,
so.
by the way.
Yeah.
Bring her to
Yeah.
me, alive.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
A favor for Radovid.
Floaty boat, yeah. Floaty boat, yeah. I actually want to know what chat actually thinks of this. We're gonna do a chatfish poll, yeah. Like, yeah.
Like boat? Boat in Terrestria? Impossible. They never invented boats.
I'm asking a specific question.
Long live Radovid.
Oh, hey, look, a dude, yeah.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life.
Better
It must
steel.
strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we do need to fix our weapons, because one is busted, yeah.
Bast.
Long live Radovid.
Now, we need to go over there to the armor, because I think he got better stuff, yeah.
Greetings again. So,
Just to let you know, the further you get into the game, the more expensive it will be to repair your gear.
Show me what you have in stock.
So you actually want to carry on the repair kits.
That's stupid, yeah.
Why?
Because why would it get so much incrementally more expensive, yeah? Shouldn't also, by that extent in logic, our money we make go also up, yeah? As is dictated by the fact that we are doing more advanced things with more advanced equipment, yeah? Therefore, by that logic, we can deduct that our equipment should also be better and their quests also much more difficult to handle. Therefore, our pay goes up, yeah. He's like, no!
I feel like this was out of nowhere.
So long.
Literally, we are a high-end fucking witcher. We should be making lots of money, yeah, not peanuts. Yet to me, it seems we are being paid a pittance near.
It's like some.
They do actually make a point of that in the game, because you'll meet other witches later, and they'll talk about how they get paid a lot better in other places, and that this area specifically treats witches like shit.
Kibs doesn't like this area, yeah.
Like when? Play Gwent.
No,
Gwent.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
What you have in stock.
It's not saving the multiverse dastardly. It's saving reality more so.
It is a multiverse, though. Many people in chat have said that it does have multiverses, yeah.
It's not multiverse. Not in the way I know multiverse.
There are different dimensions with different possibilities and different Geralts, yeah.
No, that's not true.
So long.
No, how is not true if it's in the game, yeah?
Because it's just timeline. It's not. It's not multiverse.
That is multiverse, yeah.
No. Timeline is a timeline.
Like if
multiverse would mean there's
if there's a
Geralt
time
could go
if the
interact with Geralt.
timeline splits and there's multiple timelines, that is actually multiverse, yeah.
The timeline doesn't split though.
But it does, yeah.
It didn't
Different
happen.
Geralts doing different things, yeah.
It didn't happen. No.
But it is, yeah. Chatfish said so, yeah.
Chatfish are stupid. Chatfish say whatever they want to fucking say.
I think Polish Boy and Kittens are lying, and that Chatfish are the only ones who know the story, yeah.
I've actually played this game, unlike most of the people in chat.
To be fair, you're not missing anything, yeah.
It is a story game. You can't just watch someone play the game and get everything you want in it.
Yep, unironically, like a no commentary walkthrough of this game would provide you everything you needed without the hindrance of having to engage in this game's thoroughly subpar gameplay, yeah.
That's not multiverse, Draconis. Multiverse is multiple versions of the same universe.
Oh, is that what Draconis says? Well, I changed my opinion, yeah.
Draconis is a fucking retard. We love you, Draconis. You're fucking stupid, though.
This is
He
a
just
closed
changed.
chat.
I already knew that.
The problem with Siri is that she is a fucking... She really is a writer's pet. But she gets a lot better once you actually find her.
Oh, I think I'm... If I had to be honest, I think I'm probably in the minority here, but I can tell what the writers are doing with Siri's character, and I just don't like her. Like, that is not how you handle that character. Like, you have a character that has super powerful powers, yeah. Like, I look at my characters, and I look at, like, who do I have? I've got Celeste. She's borderline fucking useless, and she eats, like, everything, like, out of a garbage can. And then we have, like, fucking Rhea, who is not that good. She's fucking squishy as hell in melee. And we have Aya, delicate little flower. Then we have Nezra. Cool.
Another delicate little flower. A succubus.
One, yeah.
Delicious.
We'll fry you along with that fucking elf.
There's a third option, yeah.
There's a third way out of this situation.
Hold on, I'll take a sip of me root beer. Yeah. I'm just so underwhelmed by this game combat system. I was expecting so much more when playing this.
Wow. You learned something now, did you?
I did, yeah.
Did you?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Batman Arkham games combat system and the Assassin's Creed, yeah. It's like block, parry, attack, yeah. Like I remember, chat, when you first played those games, like the Batman Arkham games or the Assassin's Creed games, yeah. Actually, that's the next poll we're gonna do. Everyone hurry up and vote while you still can, yeah, because I'm gonna close the poll. I'm curious to see where it actually landed and how much of in the minority I am, because I have a suspicion that I'm just like... I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch. That was awful, yeah. That was awful.
Yes, make sure you know.
Am I out of touch?
Yeah.
No, it's
everyone else. It's everyone else.
We find the boat headed to Skellig.
Stupid
Fuck, I must have finished that quest line. I'm out of fish.
I'm out of fish. I'm out fishy fish, fish, fishy fish, fish, fish.
Catfish are for sizzling. Like, yeah, and scream.
See, the problem is I'm pretty sure some of them like it. Just, yes, burn me, daddy, Kibs.
Call me stupid.
Yeah, you know some of them like that. Some of them get out.
Give me testicular torsion, Kibs.
See, I'm pretty. See, this is the one thing they don't like. It's just so.
Celeste,
And
her only magic she knows is testicular torsion spells, yeah.
I call testicular torsion.
So she can ward off Chiron.
Are you saying she's a testicular wizard?
The only load you'll be blowing is in your ball sack. Pop. Sad, yeah.
It's just the fucking image of the nut twisting in his mind. It's like,
you need to use the Shrek thing where, or no, the Monsters Inc. where he stops his tongue and goes, Monsters Inc. was a good movie, yeah.
there are no parallel worlds, Draconis. There's none. That doesn't exist in the setting, you tard. Stupid Draconis. Stupid.
I like his little fish. He's just blue.
Why are you always wrong?
Well, she's a very special individual.
That's why she's a war criminal. She invented the dreaded mass testicular torsion.
She does it in mass to entire armies, yeah.
Whenever she gets into the room, it's like that scene in Spaceballs where everyone just grabs their crotch to protect it.
Your hand will not save your balls.
Balls.
What's he doing here?
Blue lizard.
What's he doing here, yeah?
Oi, doggy.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Looking to make some coin. Ooh. Sorry.
Like at the beginning of the game, I'm like, killing people has consequences, and yeah. Never again.
To be fair, those are just bandits. They're supposed to be throwaway combat enemies.
It has to go through here, yeah, but I don't think I can go through here, yeah. No, I don't think so, yeah. Go around the block of buildings, yeah. There's a little alleyway over there, yeah.
She just purred you.
She didn't, yeah.
Kid's put out of her misery.
Yeah, but he's literally pulling shit out of his ass.
Open up.
Like, put your sword away, asshole.
Boy, mate, watch it.
Can I put my door away?
God, the Reapers come for me.
Other weapon. Other one. There you go.
Boy.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Does it? Check stop. Yeah. Catfish are for sizzling. No, that looks awful. That looks awful. There's no transmogging in this, is there, Nia?
I don't think there is.
No, there's not.
Damn it, yeah. If I ever have custom armor, which I don't in my game, yeah, because like, it would be way too expensive to animate, yeah. I am going to put transmogging, yeah.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of mods of special kinds of.
It's like, so Rhea just takes off all her armor and clothing, and then she just has sex with everyone she encounters. It's like, that's not canon, yeah.
This is totally canon.
He's like, I'm looking for the most virulent male to give me an air, yeah. And it's like,
The strongest sperm will win.
The strongest. That's retarded, yeah. That's retarded.
I thought you knew that one already.
Oh, you mean hands? Yeah.
Hey, Draconis, I looked it up and you're fucking wrong!
Sometimes I wonder if he may or may not actually have brain damage.
Did you know that chatfish are for eating?
Look, Alucard wants to actually ask you something, Kibs. Do you want me to number the stickers only? Can I number only without names?
No, put their names on it as well, yeah, because we'll need that for the store page, yeah. Number and then name. Number first, then name. That way, Google will automatically organize it, yeah. Trust me when I say it's gonna make it a lot easier to archive in the long run, especially after the first year of doing this, yeah. What we will do is we'll probably archive them into years, yeah. Like I do with the, like I do with streams now. This is the first year I'm doing this is the 2023 season, Bickering Bunch. This every game I stream normally goes into 2 playlists normally. The game, respective that it's a part of a playlist of, and then it also goes into the seasonal playlist. Yeah.
It's the season, Kibs.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find him.
This
Doo-Doo.
plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Doo-Doo?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question is never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Doo-Doo to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Alright, closing the poll.
Irina Renard's troop, that's all.
Let's see.
Not certain he was friendly with
Does Chatfish like the characters here he has portrayed in Witcher 3? 52% say nay out of 57 total votes, and 47% say yes. Okay, so I'm actually not in the minority there. Huh, okay.
Barely.
We need only mention Doo-Doo. Irina and company.
Because I was actually on with you when it came to me not liking Ciri all that much.
Maybe we could use a play.
I was kinda on her. Didn't really dislike her, but not put.
The later scenes in the game really they add more to a character that didn't that was just trying to make you like her at the beginning.
I don't know. The issue is the game's so centered around her, and it's this many hours in, and I have no care about her yet.
Yeah.
They fucked up. This game is actually a good game in the regards of lessons. It's an excellent lesson of how not to do something like that, yeah. I learned a lot from actually playing this.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
I agree with Robin when he says that.
How I've actually navigated to make our game as far as I have, yeah. Games like this. I was thinking of handling something differently, but after playing this game and seeing it executed this way and so poorly, yeah, I've changed my mind on a lot of things.
An appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Screw you, rage quits.
Typical.
How could you, Kibs?
Wonderful, my Discord crashes.
Kittens got mad in you.
Expressive form for our content. Contemporary stories.
I agree with Robin when he says that
about the condottieri of
the main story of this game is the worst aspect of it.
Yeah, I think so as well. The side quests are actually pretty alright and interesting. The primary story of this game is absolute ass, Nia.
That's something a lot of games struggle with.
The more I play the main quest line, the more I'm like, I do not like the main quests. When we're doing like the little bandit things and other things with the other characters and on the side, like it's actually a lot more interesting and a lot better written. Yeah.
Sounds great.
This Priscilla character is also really annoying, yeah. Or not annoying, but boring.
What about her? I was like, what about her bores you? She's pretty.
She's like, she did a song in the beginning. The song was okay, but I see her skull all the time because her hair clips fucking through her fucking skin.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Do you notice it where the hat joins with her head on the left side?
Yes, it happens.
It's so bad. Yeah. There's so many little things, and I just can't stop seeing all the sloppy work. Yeah.
There's again Slapjack.
It always is Slapjack.
Like I'm surprised because on the surface this game looks so polished, yeah. It's so like elegant, and the more I play it, the more I'm like I see so many things, yeah.
Look, her hair's going into her neck now.
This again is a very minor complaint. Like I see floating parchment over there. Like there's so many things that are so shoddily slapped together in the end these scenes. And the worst part is this is an easy solution. Did they even play test their own game? Like it's just like touch it up. Like if you're testing this, chat, and you're part of the test group, I'm like, hey, by the way, you know, her skin looks like it's clipped through right there. Her hair doesn't actually look like it connects with there. So just touch that up a bit. Touch it up. It doesn't look weird. Doesn't look like she's bald. She looks like she's wearing a fucking wig, yeah. She looks like she's wearing a fucking wig. And now when I look at her hair, I just think it's a wig.
Let's go with the Doppler's salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler.
My brother's dancing at me.
He's probably looking.
How old is your brother?
He's 4 years younger than me.
Oh, I expect him to do the Fortnite dance.
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines.
If he ever does a Fortnite dance on you, you have to kill him.
Listen, merely decide and I'll get
to put him out of his misery. It's a humane thing to do, bro.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well.
No, he doesn't like
Let's get to
Fortnite.
work.
Good.
While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Yeah.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Meow, meow, meow.
Got right cabbage last night.
The Great Cabbage last night.
That voice actor plays too many characters, yeah.
The Great Cabbage.
That's something I wish to avoid. But I know it would be hard as hell, yeah.
It's nearly impossible.
Yep. But the worst part about that voice work is that it's literally he's just using the same voice, not even changing it or modulating his pitch, yeah. It's shoddy craftsmanship, yeah.
Shoddy. Oh. John Clare. You can take it in.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only
Yeah.
with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So,
Want a ticket? No performance. Said so yourself. You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
A ticket. Kill him. Yeah.
One. Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
Awful bashful. They're honest after all.
Why, I'm a bit bashful, mate.
What was wrong that time? Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
What kind of shit are we talking about here?
Wonderful doo-doo.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Doo-doo recently.
Why is he named Doo-doo?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Doo-doo's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Capitalism, yeah.
How can I help you spread the word about the
Bearman.
Well, I'd like all the
Read my DM. Fucking idiot.
Who are the puffins?
Alright.
Street artists.
Listen, I do not have Discord on thing yet.
Chat, make fun of him yet.
Fucking Squidward.
Yeah.
But then, yeah.
Chat, remove your fins. Like, they just float.
What? We can't. We're not void enough, you fucking asshole.
Drops the chatfish in the water above the Titanic and watches it disappear as he's like staring, like he's like looking up as he's like sinking, smiling. Fades into the darkness. It's like he's down now, chat. He's like,
would you like to get into the submarine to go to the Titanic, chat? We got an Xbox controller in there too.
The next time they send a submarine down to the Titanic, like on like one of the decks, they look through one of the porthole windows and they see a little chatfish sitting on like a couch or something. Playing,
he just waves at them. Hello.
Playing Xbox. Like, how did you get the boiler room to generate electricity again? That is quite impressive. The lights are on even on the Titanic. Now, wouldn't that be fucking eerie as hell? Submarine goes down to see the wreck of the Titanic. Like, as they go down, they notice a bunch of lights, and they realize that the power has been restored and that the lights somehow are still functioning. It's like, what the fuck? How is it possible? That is a incredibly novel and stupid idea. I want to know, does Chatfish think that needs to be made art of that? That's oddly specific. I have no idea why.
Good, Fairman. You did your job.
Squealy, don't make me punish you.
Fairbert.
Squealy wants to be server muted, I think.
I didn't do anything wrong.
He helped you, Fairbear. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's being sassy about it and I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
How you want to face?
Versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct, versus primal rage.
Kill instinct. Oh no, Kibs.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metzina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metzina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wage?
Spider-Pig donates $5. Say we do need art of that, even though the pressure would cause the bulbs to pop. Oh my god, chat. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't even thought about that piece yet. That gives an idea. Robert will DM. Okay. Well, we're not starting a Chatfish Titanic piece yet.
And I...
Hold on.
Oh, I just realized that was bodyguard.
You'll just pay us
Double. Double girl?
So do you want to pay him 70? Or do you want to pay them 140 when you lose?
Hold on, I'm gonna read this. Robert's sending me a proposal. He's marrying me, yeah.
Oh. Well,
I saw you got married hand.
Yeah.
I never knew.
Oh, I thought you didn't. Kibs, you didn't tell him?
That scratches off the bingo card for the disco. For the Discord.
I thought you were talking about the Titanic piece, Robert, not our game, yeah. I was reading this getting more and more confused, yeah. That's an interesting idea, yes, but that had nothing to do with what I thought you were talking about, yeah. We'll have to talk about that tomorrow morning, yeah, because that's game dev related, yeah. You mean, well, I thought Robert was talking about the Titanic fish piece with like little chatfish swimming around the Titanic.
What did you learn?
Extremely shriveled because of the pressure. The little fish, their fat little fish bodies are just like little noodles. Get now, Franco.
I want to see a blobfish fish.
You both.
Cough up the coin.
Blob chatfish.
Blobfish.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special like that! That's it! Right in the razor!
Come on!
I fought these guys in hard mode and they fucked me up.
What's he? It's like, shut up, woman. He's like, no. Screw the Titanic. Our game is more important, yeah. The Titanic people probably would disagree. Their souls from the ether are screaming at you.
Yeah, but they're dead, so who cares?
Wow. That's fair, yeah.
You hear that, chat?
Worrying is for the living.
Bearman hates dead people.
No, I just don't care for it.
I've already got an idea based on what you said, Robert. An inspiration. Using some of the other bits of lore, we can probably connect that and make that work. Could even work that into a possible quest, Nia. But we will discuss that more tomorrow morning. Because I assume you'll be to bed by the time I'm done streaming today, Nia. But remember that and remind me of that suggestion, yeah. We'll work that into the prologue, yeah.
How about a reverse of that? Chatfish in a land sub with water on the inside. Look out at Kibs' room. It says barbed wire for 50 Donkey Kongs.
That's also quite good, yeah. Chatfish submarines are reversed because, yeah, they're water inside of bottles.
They're not submarines.
Their little fat fish are like peering out of the fucking little portholes.
And they still crumple like a can, please.
The pressure of the air causes it to actually explode.
They're just flopping on the fucking desk or something.
Like, screaming. They don't
They're on
wear...
fire somehow.
They just like combust. This is so retarded, yeah. Chatfish upon contact with the oxygen combust into flames.
That's why they're chatfish. They need to be in the water.
I love the land sub idea, yes. Alright, Chatfish, the real question is how many characters and how complicated? Do we actually put like custom Chatfish on this? That would raise the price of that piece. Because it's going to be a little bit more complicated to produce. Or just generic yellow blobs.
Yellow?
Let's call them yellow blobs.
Yellow submarine.
Those naked little fish. They're not wearing anything.
Chat, let me make a thing for that. Chatfish. Because I think you're gonna. I want this to happen, so I'm gonna try to record it.
I'm gonna try to push chat to donate for this because this is so stupid. They're investigating like the Chat-tanic. Oh my god, yes.
It'd be cute if it featured. It'd be cute if it featured every unique fish so far.
And it successfully conveys my mood.
If we did that, that would be a lot more expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
Because characters cost money to produce. Because they're designed, yeah. It complicates the piece drastically. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it would raise the cost, yeah.
But then you're
looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
a witcher. They hired a witcher.
Don't want any coin from you.
A witcher.
I'm willing to pay you,
Wicker.
provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Will you publicize the play if I help with Fatsonia?
All right.
The Titanic has to be on land then? It's basically just a giant, like, what is it, like, tractor sort of like thing that was constructed, but like it got a crack in it and the water drained out and the fish in it just shriveled up and died.
Womp womp.
Shriveled and died. There were little life bottles deployed around it, but they were loose caps and the water poured out.
It's like a little red wagon, you know.
It's like split down the middle though, because it snapped as it fell, because it was actually propeller. It used to hover like a drone. It has to have fallen, okay? Because the Titanic had to fall too.
You could just lose a wheel.
You could just lose a wheel. Like as the water's like leaking out of it, like there's like these little life, what does it call it? Life, not buckets. Well, it could be like buckets. Yes, little buckets that like hang off the side, and they like load them with chatfish.
Oh, red
literal
it's little red solo cups, right?
Literal aquariums.
Yeah, little mini aquariums, and they got like little tiny wheels that they drive away. This is the Chatanic lore. Oh my god.
They're also not very big, so their fucking little heads are sticking out of it still.
Figure out the cost, and it will fund itself. Oh my god. So is this a multi-piece? Yes, this is going to be a two-piece thing. Okay, so the first piece is going to be the Chatanic before, in 1912, and then after the sinking, where Chatfish are looking at the wreck in the chat sub. Two pieces. I think Who am I gonna have do it though? Yeah, that's the real question. Yeah, not Indio. He is backlogged to high hell. Yeah.
You can make a high card dude to make him suffer.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking like he's pretty warmed up for it.
Draw more fish.
Yeah, I think Alucard, yeah. 120 per piece, so for the whole set, $240 to produce. 2 art pieces, yeah. That's what we'll set the goal limit for. The piece 1 is the Chatanic, in the act of it being sunk, or drained.
Drain my balls.
And the second piece, which will be the Chatanic wreck, all rusted and withered, some chatfish skeletons inside, with the chatfish submarine.
Chatfish submarine. So, as a total,
Technically,
240 for chat. That's total.
Yeah, for the Chatanic.
Right then, yeah.
Technically, wouldn't the land version of a submarine just be a bus or a train?
But he's some kind of bucket, yeah.
It's just a yellow submarine. Doodle-doo.
Well, fish in a yellow fish marine. Chatfish submarine. Chatfish submarine.
Yeah, they play a different tune then every time they fought.
They won't work in a group now.
Aye.
I'm working one of them.
Hello. What the hell? Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
You always choose to use that the worst times, Kibs.
Oh my god, yeah.
See, not sure if intentional or
They
if kids
actually
is just
did
really...
give up, yeah.
Yeah, they're just thugs.
You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've had like an hour or so of Nyang, right?
Yeah, we've got 2 hours out of the way, yeah. We've started to scratch the fucking surface, yeah.
Kibs had many hours of Nyang.
I'll be Nyang in the Company Hero stream, yeah.
Really, you could even say he has days of Nyang.
A big truck with an open top aquarium, yeah. See, if we're doing a parody of the Chatfish Titanic, yeah, we need to also factor in the bulkhead problem that the Titanic had, yeah, and then somehow apply the bulkhead problem to the Chatfish, yeah.
The more I think about it, a train would probably be most fitting because it is literally the land-based equivalent to a cruise ship.
Hmm.
belongs in a fire, not on stage.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
The thing with the Chatanic is that it has to be so that the crack was so bad that the water poured out and all the little chatfishies dried up. But some of them got to the life buckets.
the boiler got connected and all of the fish
was
got
born.
cooked.
The raisin fish.
Raisin. Like as the little bucking bottles are like floating away from the rack or rolling away. Little bucket fish inside. This analogy isn't gonna be like the most perfect, by the way, because we have to shoehorn a few things. Yeah.
We're all yellow. We're all fish in a yellow fish marine. A yellow fish marine. We are all fish in a yellow fish marine. A yellow fish marine.
Really, how could you?
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful, yet I do have more stage experience.
Who should we have do it, yeah? The experience.
Roll's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
Indeed,
I'm
yeah.
honored. I shall give it my all.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard.
We're gonna
to
be
decide
rich.
between two candidates. Abelard Ritzler would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
So a drunkard or a guy that's kind of boring?
Maxim.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
Gonna be rich.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. Who is playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
It's all she ever wanted.
Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Fuck the
You want to learn? Yeah, not much.
Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
It's called improv acting, yeah.
What are you doing here?
Pressy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens
Oh my God, it's that
of the
guy.
hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Garbar, nice. 200 Donkey Kong say the true story is Moster Aerith like Godzilla suck the chat and ate the chatfish. It's a horror story, as we all know. Posters Aerith standing over the Chatanic like the 50s Food Woman movie poster from the 50s. God
From
damn
the
it.
50s. The 50s from the 50s.
Listen, he's Danish, damn it, yeah.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
Thank you for your generous donation. Are you saying to start a new fund, Garbwire, for a third piece now?
Or can we just add that to the chat?
Your
Submarine.
task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly
Shall show.
splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Cricket.
Swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
This is really bad, yeah.
It's a stage play.
I know,
It's
but they're like pretending like it's really good, yeah.
All time had different standards, Kibs.
The princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Scared, child. Scared.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd kiss,
Yeah, he's drunk.
like liars. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. Our hearts
Disappointed child.
we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will. Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Yeah.
If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live.
It didn't rhyme.
My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tales.
This is a very progressive story.
I consider that literally trying to learn.
In this setting, yes, it's extremely progressive, considering where they're at.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
What's the traitor scum in the dungeon?
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments.
Blasphemers! Ought to teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear your new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
My God. I'll just
They didn't do a very good job.
Despite getting
fucking zealots, man.
They didn't stop from getting in. You fucking murder them for not liking the play.
Yeah, remember this is a woke game.
Also, no, you murdered
I'm
them
killing
for
them
literally
because
wanting to
I
burn down because they didn't like the. Like, they literally tried to cancel you permanently, yeah.
Look at his face. They're all wiggling.
Yeah.
Gobna Beist. Where a monster? Disgusting. You need to go out and back, out the back.
Oh yeah, this way. I didn't realize there's a door there, yeah.
Stupid Kib. Stupid Kib.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Fucking Boog in chat.
Well, Boog won now.
First you give Dopplers the right to marry. Next thing you know, they'll want to turn children into kelpies.
How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while.
What did Garboy want to add his funds to exactly, yeah?
Let me check.
Do us a wee favor.
Foot, woman, fug.
Geralt?
Rock woman.
He never said, so we just attributed to it to the Yellow Submarine Fund.
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good
The
thing someone
fiend.
finally killed it.
You got a zit on the end of his nose, Chatfish, yeah? What did you say it was for? Kittens, yeah?
What's he talking
about?
What? The Garboy fund, yeah?
He went to bed, I think.
Yeah.
So we
Okay, well then add it to the chat Tanic, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
How much are we at, yeah?
We're at 38.91.
That's not actually too bad, yeah. That actually is really easy to fund, yeah.
Not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion
Menga.
Dandelion's being held.
You some kind of mangy.
Listen, you'll manage.
Mangy.
Everybody believes
You
Manga's
mangy
missing.
shut.
You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine.
Oh god, they're making an open world Star Wars game and it doesn't even look like Star Wars, yeah.
Oh,
you're
this
gonna
is
play it, kid.
I am. I don't want to, yeah.
You're gonna play it.
The problem with all these open world Star Wars games that are coming out, yeah, is they're not the first one to be out. There's always Star Wars games that are open world before.
Claim it.
But there's no good ones, yeah. Like, honestly, you have no idea how badly I wanted more, like, KOTOR style Star Wars games, yeah? Set in, like, the Clone Wars era, or, like, even, like, the Yal Civ War era. The, like, Civ War era, yeah? An RPG in that, like, timeline would be so cool, yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just
Said,
a
yeah.
few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
You know how I did that, chat? How I made those decisions, Nia? I used the power of what the fuck would make sense to you. Chat, you just used basic logic, Nia.
It rhymes. Well, that sounds like the right one.
Yep, that's
What's
literally it,
logic?
yeah. All right, Chatfish, Nia. It's time to prep for the Company of Heroes stream. It's gonna be
Company
a
of-
short one today, though, Nia, because I'll be helping Barch do some review stuff for some TV thingy majiggies we got to review, Nia. I might do another stream following that tonight, Nia, but don't hang up and wait for me if that's the case, Nia. Just go ahead and go do other things, yeah. If I stream again, I do. If I don't worry about it, Nia. Either way, Chatfish, thank you for your generous donations, and we'll see you in a couple more minutes when we'll be back with company. No, I donated money. Okay, good. You did it before I fucking ended the stream, yeah. He donates 250 Donkey Kongs to say, okay, do the two Chatanic iders first, then a third one I will pay for if no one ellers. Okay, if we're doing 3 pieces, that's fine. Change the Chatanic goal to 120 plus 240, 360. Believe it or not, that's a remarkably reachable. Okay, all right, there. I'm gonna hit save button. And thank you for your generous donation. Why can't I save? Oh, I need to kill that guy now. Okay. I should be able to save now.
It's just, yes, save.
You've already saved.
Thank God, yeah. And thank you for your generous donation, yeah. That puts us, what's the total amount before we wrap up, yeah?
It's currently sitting at 75 and 81 cents.
Yeah, that's actually not terrible, yeah. That's actually pretty reachable, all things considered, yeah.
Getting there. Getting there.
It's getting there.
By the way, read it all, Kibs. Oh, fuck, I didn't read it. Attack of the 50-foot Aerith in context now. Yes, this is for that as well, yeah. So what we'll do is the first piece we'll do is the Chatanic wreck thing, and then we'll do like a flashback, sort of like the Titanic movie did, where they're like stumbling across the wreck, then there's like the movie, and then we'll do the third piece where it shows what happened to the Chatanic, yeah.
You get your gigantus in it for those people in chat.
Gigantic Aerith, yeah, there you go.
No,
That's
gigantus.
actually this is the most complicated chat art piece. But remember, chat, if you guys donate for it, we could make comic strips, literally. Yeah. It's just all about how stupid these ideas we can get. So yeah, the new ideas I've added is the creation of comic strip art, where we can make series of retarded story pieces. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, that's hilarious. Alright, so we will see you in company of Kibbos. Yeah, that's what we'll call it, yeah. Alright, take care, Chatfish. Goodbye, yeah.
Bye.
Bye now.